everyone, Intuitive Edge again. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. So, New York. Now, many of you may remember back in March, April, back in the springtime, there were many COVID positive patients that were forced back into nursing homes by governor's orders in a couple of blue states, one of them being New York. And because of that, it resulted in thousands of cases and thousands of people dying from COVID-19. Now, New York in particular, there are some people who are speculating that are wondering if Governor Cuomo is going to be prosecuted for those deaths. Is he going to be held accountable? He's denying, of course, being responsible, but is he going to be held accountable for those deaths? So I laid out some cards on this. Now, the first card out, the question is, I wrote, will he be prosecuted for the nursing home deaths for deliberately placing COVID-19 patients in nursing homes? What will happen to New York's Governor Cuomo? Is he going to be prosecuted? Okay. The first card out was the Ace of Fire. Now, see if I can get it without the glare. Aces of Fire, this is about initiative, taking action, and it's crossed by the two of Earth. Now, this is a card about weighing your options, making decisions. So this card of taking initiative and action is weighing your options, also crossing it. Up above we have a deposed, I like to look at it this way, deposed king. It came in reversed, the King of Cups. To me, that signifies a leader or leadership qualities kind of coming under scrutiny or being a little bit in flux or in trouble with that reversal. Underneath this, we have the Eight of Wands. This is a card, Eight of Fire in this deck, but this is a card of things happening. It's movement. There's movement happening with this idea of him facing some type of prosecution, perhaps. So there is some energy behind it with that ace at the beginning and then this eight underneath. Now, the past has got this Two of Fire. I look at this card, the first thing I see is, he opened the doors. And I think there's got to be some responsibility there because it does feel like he was the one that opened the doors to this happening. Wouldn't have happened without his blessing, his permission, his order. That just came to me. He opened the doors to it. Now, on the forward card, we've got this Three of Fire. This is the Three of Wands. This is a card of you're looking at strategizing what's next. And this is like, especially in this deck, you're looking before you leap. You're sizing up your options, and this card right behind it, weighing your options, leading right into sizing up what's next and getting ready to leap. I do think he's going to face some type of investigation, scrutiny, something of that nature. Now, on the position of him, he's got the Seven of Earth. This came in reverse, but I'll show it to you upright. This cat is lying in wait by the little mouse hole, waiting to pounce on the mouse that comes out. The Seven of Earth is like a reassessing your actions, looking at what you've done and kind of rethinking where you're going from here. And this card on the position of Cuomo himself, probably needing to kind of rethink things, take stock, look at what he's done, and see what his options are. Got a lot of that weighing options and seeing what's next. Now we've got this Six of Earth on the environment. What's going on in the environment? Now, this is the give and take card. The energy of this, I see though with it, with this card right, it's actually right next to this. This assessing and getting ready to take a leap, take a step forward, getting ready to move. And it's heading right into that give and take. And it's the give and take is upright. To me, the energies of those are flowing together, and it feels as though I do think there's a lot of energy on prosecution or some type of investigation moving forward. Up top, the last two cards, he has the High Priestess and the Hermit, both major arcana. The High Priestess is about inner wisdom. And that Hermit card right above it, when I look at this card, this is a card of going within, solitude. It's a card of reflection. And I just sense with this picture in the artwork, I'm really drawn to this cat. The tail kind of pointing down into that hole. And to me, I do feel like I do sense there's energy on investigating this. I do. So I do think that there's going to be some type of investigation, prosecution, something is going to come of this. Now, how that ends up eventually may need to be seen, but I think right now the energy is there to pursue it and to look into this and to dig into this situation and to look at what really happened. I think we may start to see maybe get to the bottom of why that decision was made, who was behind it, what prompted it. I think there's going to be some questions asked and also some answers that will be sought. So look for some movement on this. I don't think that Governor Cuomo is going to skate on this one. I do think he's going to have to face the music at some level, and we'll see maybe later how deep that level goes for him. But there is going to be some movement on this, and that's my take on this based on what I see in the cards here. So it does look like there's going to be some movement there. Okay, that's all I have for this. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll catch you in the next video coming up soon. Bye for now.